Good afternoon once again. I wanted to just keep going with the fuel pump and finish it off. Some of the footage got lost, but whatever. It's real simple. And also I want to share this this thing with you. But you ever have a grease gun that's been sitting around for a while and you just don't know what's in there, what kind of grease is in there? It's a messy job, but you gotta open it up, see what the heck's in there, and of course it's fine. But I just want to make sure. But it's just, you never know what's in there, and you just gotta open it up and see. Oh, what a mess. Anyway, so the other thing I want to add was the Wolfsburg West rebuild kit that I bought for this. I don't know if it was a slight variation, but it didn't have the filter in the top. This is what it looked like. And so we were shopping last weekend, and my wife's in Bed Bath & Beyond or whatever, and I'm standing near the door, and I'm like, I gotta find this filter. And sure enough, I found it. This guy, this is his website. That's pretty cool. He just does fuel pump services for Porsches, but the fuel pumps in Porsches use the same pierburg fuel pumps. So they do work on 40 horse to 1300 fuel pumps, which this is. So I ended up buying, it's a kit. He's got a fuel filter and gasket. There, it's cheap, $4, and I bought 2 of them just to have an extra. But so anyway, that was the filter. This is what you get. Cork gasket, filter, and a little top gasket. Nice little kit. Sent it right out to me. Anyway, so $13 for 2 of them with shipping. Alright, so what you do is you put the lower half, you install it top dead center, because this push rod needs to be pushing up on this rocker arm. You install it with the gaskets, and there's a special tool for this and everything, but this, you can do it in the engine. And then you assemble the top half so that that diaphragm is set at the correct height. And so you take it back out, and I'm going to grease it up and finish this up. Fill it up with grease. Alright, I'll bring you back in a minute. This guy can't do this one-handed. Alright, we're getting ready to install the fuel pump. Permatex on the base, gasket, more Permatex on this insulator. I'm sure there's probably other ways to do this, but this is how my book is guiding me, so I'm just going to go with this. Go ahead and layer this up here. This stuff has a weird smell to it, but you kind of, at first you're like, it stinks, but the more you use it, you're like, I like that smell. So tomorrow I've got some parts to bring to my friend's house to sandblast.
I tried to the fan housing and the pulleys, just some last bits. I was trying to remove all the gunk on my own, and it was just being really difficult. And I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna bring it over there. And his dad actually is the one that is going to be doing some welding for me, so I want to show him some pictures of a little bit more what I'm talking about. He is going to be blocking the frame up. I have to bring it up to him. He lives about 40 minutes away from here. Bring it up to him. He's going to block the thing up, get it all situated, and weld the main chassis piece, which is a huge step for me. After that's done, then I don't feel confident doing that type of work. I can do the other stuff on my own. It's not as bad. It's just when you're talking, you know, you're talking like door gaps and stuff like that. It's not me. I'm not getting into that. Things not lining up, you know. So he's had a lot of experience in it, and he actually came out and said it. I was there doing some sandblasting, and he was the one that just came out and said, "Hey, bring it up here. I'll take care of it for you." Really? So it's a big step. Okay. So it's all sealed up. Greased the bottom. Looks like I got a little too much grease on the bottom here, though. This grease can be nasty. Gosh. Alright, so fuel pump is going on. Okay, a couple washers. Hopefully I did it all right. You never know. I got some new hardware here I'm going to throw on. Make it look all fancy. And next we'll be moving on to carburetor. So basically what's left, I gotta sort out this distributor. I have this distributor and I have another distributor. I think I'm going to rebuild the other distributor. It's a little bit better shape than this one. It came out of the running engine, so maybe all the components inside are okay. Just kind of clean it up and make it look a little bit better than this. And then it's the alternator or generator. Fan shroud and stuff will be coming soon, and pulleys, stuff like that. So thanks for clicking on over. You know, if you got some comments or you know you like it or whatever, go ahead. I don't know. I'd like to, you know, I like doing this, and I'm hoping that you know, the more the VW community clicks on over. All right, thanks a lot. Bye bye.